Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day is going great. Mine's been phenomenal. Well, I do know it's the morning, but I just finished playing Overwatch and I'm making this video now, guys, and we're going to talk about my games in Overwatch in a little bit, but first, the leaks are here, guys. What you have been waiting for. 3 players are joining the Florida Mayhem. And guess what, guys? That big pickup that Florida Mayhem has been teasing, well, it's Xepher, and I'm leaking it. We will cover that up and down. Then the other 2 players are coming from Florida Mayhem's Academy roster. We have Apply and Hagopen. So they are both being moved up to the main Overwatch League team. Those are 3 new players that are joining the Florida Mayhem. So we're going to talk all about it, how the Florida Mayhem improve here, who Apply is, who Hagopen is, who Xepher is, if you guys don't know who they are. And real quick, since you guys are hearing this first here and I am bringing you the juice, pause the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it, and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on more leaks, more Overwatch League news, anything that has to do with the league you'll find here daily. Now, this video isn't just about Florida Mayhem and their new additions. In the second half, we're going to be looking at my Overwatch clips from today as well. As I said, I just got done playing and I played 4 games total tonight. Not too much. I didn't really have much time. I was spending most of the day with my girlfriend and then making videos, but I definitely had to get some games in near the end of the day, and they were really fun. I won 3 of them, and once again, I ran into OGE in my final last game, and well, we had some Tracer 1v1s, he also played Widowmaker, and we definitely had some really fun battles this game. The Tracer 1v1s were intense. We only had a few, but I'm going to show them all to you guys. Now, if you guys are excited for this video and you've been enjoying the clips that I'm doing at the end, be sure to comment down below and let me know. And of course, drop a like, subscribe, and now let's go ahead and hop into this video. Alright guys, so let's talk about Florida Mayhem. These are some exclusive leaks, juice that has not been shared or leaked anywhere else. Straight from my sources, it is 100% happening, no doubt about it. Not even happening, it's already happened. Xepher, Apply, and Hagopen are now on Florida Mayhem's Overwatch League roster. Let's go ahead and talk about the most exciting one, which is Xepher being traded from Seoul Dynasty over to the Florida Mayhem. So as we already know, the Florida Mayhem, they released their entire roster, including every single off tank. So obviously they're going to pick one up. Well, Xepher is the new one coming in from Seoul Dynasty. Now, the trade details from the 2 teams have not been disclosed to me yet, but I do know 100% fact that Xepher has been traded over to the Florida Mayhem, and I think it's safe to say that he was traded for money. Let's first take a look at Seoul Dynasty's perspective on this trade. So they already have a star off-tank player, and that's Zumba. He pretty much got most of the playtime in Season 1. Xepher did come in here and there, maybe once per stage, which I'm pretty sure was just because Zumba wanted to take a break or needed to just chill. Now, this doesn't mean Xepher isn't good or anything. He was definitely a pretty good off-tank. He first started his career over in Korea competing in Apex Challenger scene. So he wasn't in the actual Korean Pro League, he was in the Challenger scene under it. And then he got picked up by Cloud9. This was his first big break. He played under Bishop as head coach alongside Surefour, Gods, Mendo Kusai, all those good players, and I do have personal experience competing against him when I was on my team KINGmykL. So the first time I played against Xepher was the Overwatch Rumble May. This was a $10,000 tournament that ran monthly prior to the Overwatch League. And we faced Cloud9 in the semifinals. We had a really close match with them, but we ended up falling 1-2. Then moving on to the next time I ran into them, it was Overwatch Contenders Season 0, which was the qualification for Contenders Season 1. Cloud9 was in the same group as us, and well, for those of you guys who don't know what happened, we had the most insane matches pretty much ever. There was so much beef, trash talking on Twitter between me, Surefour, Gods, and specifically Kaiser. It was one of the most hyped North American matches of all time, guys. Literally, it was insane. And it came all the way down to one map, sudden death match on Oasis, and my team KINGmykL did come out on top against Cloud9. After this, Cloud9 disbanded, and he went on to join Lunatic High. Yeah, that's a massive improvement. Sure, Cloud9's a decent North American team, but he went to the best team of all time, who just got done winning 2 championships in a row in Apex, the hardest tournament in the world. So he definitely proved something to them in a tryout phase, and of course, then went into the Overwatch League as their sub off-tank, and finished overall 8th place and is now traded over to the Florida Mayhem for what I think is money, but there could be some details that are yet to come. from. So that's Xepher's background, where he comes from, what he's done in the league. Now let's talk a little bit about Florida Mayhem and what this means for them. So Florida Mayhem have been teasing that they did have a big pickup. And well, guess what, guys? We have Xepher. Their big pickup in the off-tank position. And while it's definitely big, they picked up a player from Seoul Dynasty. I don't think it's that massive. I honestly expected like a superstar DPS player, maybe Fleta, which who knows, maybe a trade like that could be in the works, guys. No leaks, no leaks. JK, JK. When the leaks come and I can't expose it, I will let you guys know. So real quick, be sure to pause the video, go down below, comment what leaks you want to see, subscribe to my channel, and like the video for more leaks. Now getting back into this, obviously this is a good pickup for the Florida Mayhem. It's an upgrade over Manitin and over Zappies. Sure, they were good, but I don't think they're the same caliber of Xepher, especially considering that Xepher has been working with Zumba for the entire season 1. You already know if you're working with somebody of the caliber of Zumba for like 8 months straight, you're gonna learn so much. Also, combining Xepher with Saya player, woo, that's deadly, boys. So I think this is a good pickup for the Florida Mayhem. It's in the right direction. If they can pick up some more solid pieces to put around Saya player and Xepher, they will be good. Now let's go to move on and talk about Hogopen. Now I think this combined with Xepher is that big announcement slash big pickup or big acquisition they've been talking about. Well, we already did know that Hogopen was on the Florida Mayhem's academy roster, and it would be likely that he would get upgraded. There was always the chance that he would get poached and join another team. The fact that Florida Mayhem are able to secure him is absolutely amazing, because Hogopen is a great player, and we all seen this during season 1 of the Overwatch League when he played for the London Spitfire, specifically in stage 1 and early stage 2. With the London Spitfire were clearly one of the best teams, if not the best team. Him and Bedosin were very good Zenyatas and Moiras, and it was super hard to tell between Bedosin and Hogopen who was better, because every single time one of them would play again, I would say, all right, he's the better one, and the next one would play, and it's like, okay, he's better now. And it's like, I don't know anymore. And I do think it was unfortunate that he did get let go from the London Spitfire. Obviously, it was something that they had to do, and it did work out for them, but Hogopen was a solid player, and honestly, like at the time when they made the decision, I was thinking that maybe Hogopen was better than Bedosin. Obviously, Bedosin popped off in the playoffs and shown that he was an absolute god, but Hogopen was at his level during the time that he was kicked. So I always knew that Hogopen would rejoin the Overwatch League. It just really depended on with who, and now he's with the Florida Mayhem. Also, going into his history a little bit, Hogopen played in Apex Season 4. This was his first major tournament, and it was with GC Busan, where he had that incredible run where they destroyed Kong de Panthera, Lunatic High, Runaway, and became the champions. So huge pickup here, and now let's move on to the last guy and talk about Apply. Oh man, Apply. So I have a lot of experience with him because I did play with him on a team. It was a version of Kungarna. It wasn't a super long one. It lasted about a month and a half, and we were one of the strongest tier 2 teams at the time. It was right before Contenders was announced. It was pretty much our team Kungarna competing against Toronto eSports to see who was the best tier 2 team. And Apply was on my roster, and I thought he was damn good. Like, his mechanics were insane. There was some mentality issues here and there, which I tried my best to work on with him, and he definitely understood at the time like what he needed to fix about it, and it was clear going forward after that team that he was going to improve on it, especially with a management and staff. And as soon as he did that, tied with his mechanics, he was easily one of the strongest DPSs in all of Contenders. I'm super happy for him. I'm not sure if he's going to be happy that I'm leaking this. He doesn't really know, but I will be messaging him and telling him, you know, congratulations on making it. I'm real proud of him. It's always good to see a former Kungarna member make it into the Overwatch League. This now puts 5 total ex-Kungarna members in the Overwatch League, guys. And with Crimso's amazing Overwatch World Cup performance, it's probably going to put it at 6. Oh, wait a second. Actually, that puts us at a total of 6 right now and potentially 7 because I forgot about Kate. She's currently the general manager of the Washington, D.C. slot. How could I forget about Kate? She's amazing, and she is definitely going to do a good job over there in D.C. So congratulations to everybody that has competed in Kungarna and has gone on to play in the Overwatch League coach or be a manager. Well deserved, well deserved. But that's pretty much Apply's history. He did play for Florida Mayhem Academy alongside a Hogopen, and he's being moved up. So that's going to be it for the leaks, boys. At least for this specific leak. But, of course, I got more leaks cooking up. One specifically about an expansion team, so if you guys want to hear about that, let me know down in the comments. Let's say if this video reaches 2,500 likes, I will drop this leak about an expansion team, and it is not Toronto, so be sure, drop a like right now, pause the video, and subscribe with post notifications on if you want to know exactly when the leaks drop. And now let's go ahead and move on, guys, and look at my Overwatch clips. And we'll go ahead and start it off with the OGE clips again. Let's show his perspective first of this clip where he just absolutely popped off right before 1v1s. And I was like, all right, I got to take care of him because he killed my whole team. Also, the sound is going to be low, and I'm just going to talk over his clip because he is playing copyrighted music. And you guys know I need to eat. I can't be having my videos getting demonetized. Just can't happen. So let's go ahead and roll the clip. All right, so here we go. He's playing Tracer. He's going to look for the Zenyatta here. A little delay there on the recall. I do that sometimes. It just happens. You slip up. But pretty much got him low at 1 HP. His Widow cleaned it up. Good blinks here. Loses the Widow for a second, but he finds him. Good shots. Good crouch movement there from him. He knows how to play a good Tracer. Nice melee blinks. A little lucky with the recall there on that guy, but he's just popping off here, man. Hitting his shots and everything. Good melees. Huge pop off there from him. And this is at that point when I was like, all right, I got to deal with the OGE. It was pretty much the first team fight of the whole entire game. But let's go ahead and roll the 1v1s now. Now let's go ahead and show one of our very first fights. This one was intense. It was really close. And unfortunately, no sound because of the copyright music. But here it is. So he's currently shooting, you know, some people on my team. And I'm going to run up on him here in a second. Yeah, right there. I started shooting him. And he knows I'm coming. He gets hit a little bit by the Moira. Has to recall. I hear his recall, so I turn around there. He doesn't go for the health pack, so it was like bad health pack management from him. I went and took it. I was only missing 5 HP, but I wasn't going to risk him picking it up. But it was back and forth, and you could see him on the camera there. He definitely wanted to win that. It was close, but about 10 seconds later in this next clip, you'll see me kill him again. Let's go ahead and roll that one. All right, so, you know, he's just playing here. I came up, rolled up on him, got him really low there. He gets healed up, and he's going to go for this health pack. I see him going for it, and I just come up, boom, clip him before he gets to the health pack. Again, health pack management there. I did teabag him. Is that a middle finger he typed in the chat? I think it's a middle finger. Anyways, you know, that wasn't the completely fairest 1v1. He took like 50 damage from the Moira, and he didn't have the recall at the start. But it is health pack management, guys. You got to be on top of those. And now let's go ahead and play all these clips and others from my perspective. And I'm not even going to talk over them. I'm just going to show you guys the clips.
Focus Ryan. Focus Ryan. Focus Ryan.
Greetings. I am becoming one with the objective.
Find their weakness and claim the objective.
Experience tranquility.
I don't feel like losing this point. Trust Masters games. You never.
The objective is mine.
You done?
To my will.
Here, come here. He was.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate.
Oh, and actually going through all these clips, I did notice one that I do want to talk about. So let's go ahead and go over it. Alright, so in this clip, I have a bomb, and what I'm going to do is blink out to scout to see where everybody's standing and find a target for my bomb. So right there, I saw the Ana, and I knew she was to the left, so I blink out, and I easily go straight to her, drop the bomb. It also hit a lot of other players, got them low, so I knew I wanted to get super aggressive here and finish everybody off. Get the Genji, get the Diva mech, almost get the Tracer, but I get hacked, so I swap over to OGE, pick him up, and boom, there's a 4K, guys, with a sick bomb. Again, when you have bombs, you don't want to just go in there blind with no plan. You want to blink in, look for a little information, see where they're standing, blink out, and then 2 seconds later, go back, and you know exactly where they're going to be standing, so you drop the bomb on them. Boom, easy peasy. And now, guys, let's go ahead and play this one last clip to end the video off. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up any kills, but I played it really well. My movement was great, my bomb was great. It was just a little unfortunate that there was so much healing and a B and a nano boost to prevent it all. Go ahead and roll the clip. Alright, so you guys will see them pop walls here. There it is. So now I know I have to play really smart. I told my team also play careful. And I'm just going to stick behind this pole. I know the Widow's going to be looking for me here. So I'm trying to like bait her right now. Make her waste some time thinking I'm coming. Which I am going to come. But I'm baiting her. Boom. I know she's going to be right there main. Get him really low. But I have to be careful. There's so many people around him. And then you guys will see the 6 stick there. But there comes the B and the nano. So I can't pick anything up. Unfortunately. And it pretty much goes downhill from here. I look for the Widow, not there, so I go for the Ana again, get her to 1 HP. I missed the melee, so unfortunate there, but I would have got the kill. Honestly, there's like nothing you can do there as a Tracer. I hit my bomb, I distracted the Widowmaker, I hit all my shots, just one little melee. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like. Comment down below if you want me to keep dropping leaks, if you want me to keep doing analytical videos like this at the end. By the way, I'm sitting at 4330, which is top 500. I actually think it's like top 250 right now. I won't know exactly until the ranks do come out, which should be soon. Anyways, subscribe, like the video. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.